Hi, welcome to Larry Shaves. Today is a special day. This is Sunday, December the 14th, which is the first day of the 12 Shaves of Christmas from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements 2025 Advent Calendar, the 12 Shaves of Christmas. So each day we're going to be having a shave from one of these soaps and use one of the splashes from the box in the back. This is a kit that contains, well, two very rare discontinued and sought after past scents from the last decade, or what they like to call at Phoenix Shaving, the ghosts of shaving past. Now, what lies behind the 10 other doors are all new and an exclusive peek into a possible Phoenix Shaving future release. So inside each door, we will find an elf-sized bottle of aftershave cologne, a detailed history and scent profile card, and approximately a half ounce of matching ultra premium formula CK6 shaving soap. And so that's going to be behind each of the 12 doors. So let's open door number 1 and find out what soap, what splash we're going to be using for today's shave. So go over here and punch a hole in the door, open the door up, take out the soap. And, I see inside there's another package here. So, excuse me, let's see what we have. First of all, they have placed in the box in door number 1 a pick. If I can get it out of the container here, that'd be good. Here it is, that we can scoop the soap out of the container. Now, today, door number 1, sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie. That's door number 1. That's the soap. And here's the splash. Of course, again, the splash and the soap go together. And then we have, as we said, the explanation card. Sweet potato pie. Scent profile is candied yams, marshmallow cream, brown sugar, citrus and spice, vanilla. And it says in the South, pumpkin pie does not reign supreme. Sweet potato pie does. Baked with sugar, spice, and topped with marshmallow cream. It's the true taste of homecoming. Legend says that George Washington Carver once wrote 118 recipes for sweet potatoes. So let's make that 119. The holidays in the South has its own star dessert, the humble sweet potato, whipped into a pie and crowned with marshmallow peaks. Its history baked right into tradition, a dish of resilience, resourcefulness, and straight-up deliciousness. Every slice tastes like a story told at a table. So that's our soap. That's the explanation. So we're going to work up a lather first of all and get going with our door number 1 shave today. So we're going to open up the jar. You'll see what it looks like inside. And we're going to scoop up an amount. Let's use about that much, see how that goes. So we'll take that off of the scoop and put it in the bottom of the bowl. Press it down a little. And then we're going to wet our brush and build a lather. The brush we're using today, the Moon Striker 24 millimeter hybrid brush from Phoenix Shaving. We're going to use that today as our brush on day number 1. Squeeze out the water, and we're going to start working up a lather. And of course, CK6 from Phoenix Shaving is always a good lather maker. It really is. And so already it has started building up a good lather here on the brush. I'm going to add just a touch more water on the bristles. Oh yeah, boy, that's, excuse me, that's coming to life. I'm still trying to get over a sinus infection from our trip to Georgia. That thing has really held on. So if I cough or clear my throat, please excuse me for that. All right, we've got a nice lather here. What we're going to do is we're going to wet the face, and then I'm going to use CK6's Phoenix Shaving Cube. Now you'll notice this is not really a cube. It has been used a lot. And so I'm going to wet the face with warm water and then work on building a pre-shave. This is a pre-shave from Phoenix Shaving, and it is really good to use a pre-shave and get your skin and hair ready for the shave. So I wet my fingers a little more and work up just a little bit of soap just to get the hair and the skin prepared and ready for the shave. I have 2 days of beard growth, so this will be a real test of the soap, and I'm anxious to get started on that. The razor of the day, we're going to be using the T1 razor that we have here. This is from Rockwell, great razor, and this is the stainless steel razor. We're going to open up the doors. The blade of the day is the Persona Double Edge. This is the comfort coated blade, so we're going to take our blade and put it in the razor just like that and close the doors. And we're ready to go. So let's work up our lather here onto the face, and we'll get going here on pass number 1. Ooh, does that smell good? Makes me hungry for pumpkin pie, I'll tell you. Well, it makes me hungry for about anything, but this scent is so good. Pumpkin spice, pumpkin pie. Look how good this lathers. Wow. That is awesome. That didn't take any time at all to lather that up, to get that going on the face. So, sweet potato pie. All right, let's get started on our shave then for this morning. Our setting on the razor is about 2 1/4. For pass number 1. By the way, these Advent calendar boxes sold out like they did last year, and I'm glad I got one. I was contemplating getting one, and yet I said, well, I don't know, Well, that was settled when my wife, bless her heart, bought it for me for my birthday. And so I am real pleased at her doing that for me. I'm thankful for the birthday gift. My birthday is December 21st, next Sunday. But today, day number 1 of our Advent calendar. Boy, that's doing excellent. Ooh, what a good soap that is. I'm gonna refresh the soap just a little under the neck. First pass, we're going north to south, top to bottom. Except for right there, I have a little red ridge of hair there that's difficult to get. So I have to go up against the grain on that. The aroma, the scent is just outstanding. And even more important than that is how well this shaves. I mean, this is just amazing. And this is only door number one. You know, we got 11 other doors to go. All right. Refreshing the other areas. Under the nose and on the chin are the toughest areas to shave for most people, and it is for me. Well, we've got 12 days before Christmas, and that means hopefully you got your Christmas shopping well underway so far. At least you should have an idea of who you're getting presents for, and maybe even what you're going to be getting for the person. All right. That's a wrap on pass number one. I'm going to rinse the face off just a little bit. And then refreshing the lather on the brush, and we're going to re-lather the face for pass number two. This is the first time in a long time that I have gotten a 2-day beard growth. I love to shave, and it just didn't work out yesterday to shave. So I missed out yesterday, but I sure am enjoying this today. All right, pass number two, east to west. Go on the other side over here. I don't know how it is about you, but I don't like to shop. Even at Christmas time. I know about what I want to get my wife and the grandchildren and all. We do some of that together, but you know, I just don't like to shop. If I know what I'm going to get and I'm in a store and I know where it is, that's one thing, but roam around in a store looking at stuff, that's never any fun. At least for me. If it is for you, let me know about down below in the comments. Let me know what you think about shopping. Maybe let me know what the weirdest thing you got for Christmas is. That'd be interesting to know. What did you get that was the weirdest? Maybe something that you wanted to re-gift. Have you ever re-gifted? Gotten something and you said, nah, that's not for me. I got to give this to Uncle Fred or somebody else. Let me know below if you've gotten something like that you just did not appreciate. I really don't remember anything that I have received for Christmas that I did not appreciate. because I know, unless it came from somebody that didn't like me, I know that person has thought enough of me to go out and buy a present, and so I've appreciated what I've gotten, and I look at that and am reminded of the person's gift. So now we're doing what to me is the hardest part of the shave, is under the nose. I'm going kind of at an angle under the nose and the chin. At the first second of it here. And then I'm going to go south to north. The chin area is the most difficult for me. And I'm not sure about you, but what I'm going to do is freshen up the cheeks with lather. Then I'm going to go up at an angle for like pass number 3 on the cheeks. And that, my friend, is our shave. Just a couple of leftover spots that I'm going to run over. I'm going up to setting number 3 for just a couple of tough areas. The line of my jaw is also not a time for irritation, but it's an area for troublesome shaving. I would call that a shave. What a blessing this has been in door number 1 for sweet potato pie. So I'm going to rinse the soap off the face first with warm water. Then I'm going to run a little cold water and rinse off the face with that. Make sure I get all the soap off. Then I'm going to dry the face. You want to make sure you dry everything off. All right. Good. Another area right here. Do you have any troublesome areas on your face? Where it's hard to get the hair off. All right, we've excuse me, we've rinsed the face, we've dried the face. Now we're going to wind up the shave today with our aftershave and cologne. I'm going to put some in the hand. I'm going to dry my hand off first. Put some on my hand, about like that. Rub it around. Oh, wow. Is that ever good? Wow. Douglas, Fran, and Huxley have come up with a spectacular door number 1. Well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow already. I've enjoyed having this shave with you, and we look forward to 11 more shaves together, one each day between now and Christmas, with the 2025 Advent calendar from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe, please share, please like if you would. And as you subscribe to the channel, it will notify you the next time we upload a video. Thanks for joining me, and we'll look forward to tomorrow's shave from the Advent calendar. Until then, happy shaving.